Yo, Drew Stone, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, when you lived in SoCal, you worked about 2 miles from John Wayne Airport. Awesome, 2 years. Nice, man. What'd you do when you were out here, bro? What did you do when you were out here? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. Hope you all have had a great weekend, I should say. The week has just begun. Hope you guys had a great start to the week. Micslmn and Jamboree, gotcha. I don't get down to Orange County much, man, so I'm not too familiar with the Orange County world down there. I usually stay up here in my area, but that's cool, man. That's cool. Welcome, guys. We got a quick one for you today. Nice and pretty straightforward, besides the fact that we're gonna try to put this bird down on one of the shortest runways or a major airport in the continental US. Other than that, man, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? We've got a giveaway as well, courtesy of my man here, Drew Stone. We'll get that sorted, get that underway. In the meantime, man, you guys sit back, relax. Let's get the aircraft set up and get the heck out of here, man. It's good to see you guys, so welcome aboard. Get some power. Get that on. Align the IRSs back into Zibo. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I won't even lie. So much so that my align light isn't coming on. What's up with that? Oh, might want to put the batteries on first, Mike. Nav 2 times. That looks good. Let's get the, and that can go on. This can go to steady. Going up to what, 370 today? Yes, sir. Go up top, adjust that. And landing altitude. At John Wayne. .56 feet, so that's under 100. Captain Matt, what's going on? Good to see you. John in the house. Whoa, what's going on, bro? Welcome, welcome. Drew Stone said I worked at a paint shop and sold some goodies. Say less, bro. Say less. Copy on all accord, bro. I got you. I got you. All right, what the hell are we doing? Techie 3. We need weights, fuel, all that good stuff. Let's go over here. Let's go get fuel. Let's go payload. You know, back in the day when I flew Zibo, and this is going back, not even that far back, like 2 years ago, before I took that little break from Xplane itself, you used to be able to just put in the total zero fuel weight instead of having to put each of the passengers in each section. Not that I'm complaining, but it is a little bit more time consuming than just jotting down one number. But anyway, we'll get it figured out. Let's go to fuel. We're getting 10,906. And let's call the fuel truck. Captain Geo, yo, big up. Chief Sim Pilot in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Raheem Brown. Hi, I'm new here. Raheem, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family, man. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Interact in the chat. Don't be shy, man. We're all a family here. We're all good people here, man. Welcome aboard. Thanks, thanks for your support to the channel, man. Good to see ya. All right, fuel truck is coming in. Payload, takeoff weight, that looks similar to what we've got here on SimBrief. I'll take it, send it, close enough. So that looks good there. Let's go down to init.
San Jose traffic, American 2048, 10 miles on a runway 301.
Bad, y'all. I'll get that turned down. You see, we ain't been in Xplane in a while, so everything is like out of whack settings wise. V pilot, X pilot, all that stuff. So let me get that turned down for you. Sac passe. What's up, Gio, man? Good to see you, man. Have you started the new job yet? I know you were doing orientation. Where are we going? Santa Ana. Flight number Southwest 1294. We're on VATSIM, obviously. All that loud noise just a while ago. So if you do want to join this flight, you are welcome to join, man. It's always a spicy one going into John Wayne. Not really because of weather, but you just got to get that landing down. Really down right, man. There's very little room for error, if you will. What, 3-0, right? Performance in it, that goes there. 10.9 on the fuel. That goes there. Let's go start the flight leg. And we forgot to get these signs on. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's get that on. Might as well start the APU as well. We got fuel on board. Let's get the aircraft cooled down. It is a pretty warm day here in the SoCal area, as well as up north where we are in the sim. So let's get that in. What happened to the music? There we go. A birdie made me say that. Say what? No runoffs today. Oh, here we go. Yo, how do you remember that, bro? That was like years ago. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. So for those of you, since John wants to be funny, I did do a flight. It was my first time ever landing in John Wayne. I took it was P3D. It was a Southwest PMDG 737. Actually, I think it's on the channel. It might be on the channel, man. And we overran the runway. I'm just gonna go out and say it. We flat out overran the runway, like legit. 288 at 32. What are you talking about? Like legit overran the runway. But you know, we live and we learn. Haven't done it since, so we'll see what happens today. eBay is a transition. Execute that. Into John Wayne, obviously 2-0 right, unless we've got the Santa Ana's blowing. OSHA 2 and Elbic, and execute that. Steep descent, thank you for letting me know. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. APU is available. Let's get the fuel pumps on. Let's get the packs on and APU bleed. Cool down the cabin here and the cockpit. That looks good. Yaw damper. Let's go over here. Disciple, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hope you are enjoying that. CRJ, my man. Hope it's working out well for you. San Jose 2994 320 at 7. How was you guys this Monday, man? How we looking? How's the week looking so far? 4.75, that's good on the trim right there. 139 and runway 306. So we'll do data. It's 139. Just bugging and runway heading. We put the same in the course as well, so in case we take off and need to return to the airport for whatever reason, we got all of that set up. And the initial, I think it's 5,000 initially out of here.
San Jose traffic, American 2048, clear of runway 30 left, crossing 30 right.
No ATC, we'll go 10. We gotta wait for the ILRSs to align, and then we should be TCAS fail. They should be coming in soon. In the meantime, let me catch up to the chat, see what's going on here. Once I'm genuinely funny. I'm genuinely funny. Yeah, alright, bro. Yeah, man, we ran off the runway, man. We ran off the runway. That was a long time ago. We put the past behind us. We all have our fair share of visiting the neighbors after we land. Exactly. Geo knows. Geo knows. SNA, thank you, Captain Matt. Runway 20 left, 24 knots. At 15, information Yankee. I appreciate you, thank you. We I got confused with left pack, right packs, and the add-on Pack X. What do you mean, Drew? Alternate is Santa Barbara. Is that our alternate today? Survey says. Yeah, look at Matt. I crush Monday and end of month coming up. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, man, end of month and end of quarter. We are very busy on my side, man. Now just don't accidentally engage tow guy. I know, right? That wasn't even a problem last time, man. I just don't know. We should have went around. That's what the problem was at John Wayne. But again, that was my first time ever landing there and whatnot. Way behind, it's all love. SNA runway is it's no joke, man. It is no joke. Sorry, John, I'm behind, man. I'm just trying to get the aircraft ready. Our TCAS, our IRSs should not be taking this long. What is happening? Wait a minute. I knew that didn't look right. All right, let's do this again. Off, off. This thing is so finicky, bro. That's why I love my Airbus. All right, nav. I was trained to help other pilots with Asus info. Well, we appreciate you, Captain Matt. See, there we go. Now we're cooking with grease. And I gotta do all this over. Nah, that's good. That is good. All right, while the IRS is on, let's go take a look. You're good buying time for Geo. Let's go take a look at the charts. Why don't we? Last time we flew out of here, I left the charts on, so I promise to show you guys the actual departure this time. That was a rip on my part. So Techie 3, guys. We're climbing out of 30 right, climbing heading 306, runway heading 570 feet, then direct to cross Milpitas at or above 900 feet, then right turn direct across Spittins. I don't know what that waypoint is. At 5,000, then on a track 125 to cross Techie at or above 13,000. It's a pretty straightforward RNAV departure. Only things we have to be cognizant of is obviously, as we always depart out of here, ensuring that we don't bust SFO and Oakland's airspace. So we need to make that right turn as soon as we're supposed to. And then obviously a max of 230 knots in that right hand turn. And then obviously as you're rolling out, we've got terrain to our left. making sure we're cognizant of that. So, but other than that, man, the departure is straightforward. We got some, like I said, terrain here as well, so sometimes that does cause some turbulence. So it might be a little shaky climbing out of here, but other than that, man, straightforward. Into John Wayne today, OSHA 2 departure. Runway 20 right. Pretty much following the arrival. We'll brief it as we get closer, and then we'll take vectors for 20 right. No ATC on today so far. We'll be on Unicom. 50 minutes altogether in the flight. We've got a giveaway going on as well, courtesy of my man Drew. That being said, that is it, man. Nothing eventful today, man. It's a pretty straightforward flight, knock on wood. Hopefully we have no issues. You guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me start the giveaway. Let's at least open that up, and that way you guys can get entered. There we go. All right, let me catch up here. I'm like 5 minutes away from home. I have to load up and set up. Oh, Gio, are you trying to fly with us, bro? Man, at this rate, with this IRS, bro, I don't know what's happening. So you may catch us, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look, it's stuck on the line again. Yo, this is... Is it aligning or what? Like, I've got no idea what it's doing. Give it another minute. You can make it. I'll stall them longer. Green light auto brokers. What's going on, my dude? Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Dabron. Forgive me if I keep screwing your name up, man. Welcome. Good to see you. I don't know if I said hello to you. Captain Nate, I missed you, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome all. Welcome all. All right, guys. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes here, and then we have to reset it again. Still no ATC. About to clear. How did you guys? Failures, clear all failures, fix all failures. See if that works. In the meantime, all these doors can close. As soon as we get an IRS line, we get out of here, man. Man, Gio on the Wendy's line. Wait if you want. Oh man, Micslmn, can I tell you tomorrow's flight? Can you tell me a flight? Why is Siri going off? A flight you're doing tomorrow, or are you asking me to do tomorrow's flight? I'm not streaming tomorrow, bud. Captain Matt, if that's what you're asking. I haven't had Wendy's in 11 years. Whew. It's a long time. Gio trying to grab dinner and then fly, right? He lucky we having TCAS issues or IRS issues. Yeah, bro, there's no way this is supposed to take this long. Let me try one more time. It's so finicky. Like, if you don't do it correctly the first time around, you end up having to reset the entire airplane, bro. It's so annoying. One more time, man. We're just gonna take this. Let's see what happens. $11 years, John. You guys don't have Wendy's in Ireland? How's your Monday? Captain Nate, man, I can't complain, bro. I've had worse Mondays. I was busy, but I've certainly had worse Mondays, man. I can't complain. I really can't. Good to be here with y'all, though, man. How was your Monday? Gio says, nah, just pull up to the crib officially on a diet. No more late night food. I hear that. John says he pulled the ADRS fuse. Hurry up before it gets wise. Pulling fuses on us, bro? Let me check these. Nah, just kidding. It's crazy how many fuses there are, right? Fried goat ain't on a diet, dread. Oh, Drew Stone calling you out, bro. Drew Stone is calling you out. This is dumb, yo. We have to call maintenance. We may have to call maintenance. Fly with Rookie, what's going on, man? How was the home sim cockpit coming? Boogie! Dave says, sorry I'm late. Engrossed playing Trials of Mana. That's a new one for me. Haven't heard that. No worries, Dave. You're not late, man. We've got ADRS issues, so you're not late, man. Check Avits have its alignment time. Is that what's going on? Realism. Alignment time is real. Oh. Let's go short. I always have it on real. It never takes this long, though. This thing is killing me, bro. Yo, bump that. We're reloading. I can't. Let's go flight configuration. Do I get all the way out of this or just reload?
Traffic.
See something.
228 Charlie is 6 mile final for.
Let me give it 1 minute. Check failures. Yeah, check that one. Fix all failures. Like, we turned on, what I did accidentally was I hit ground power and didn't turn on the batteries and started aligning the IRSs. Like, and since that, it's been screwed up. But again, like, that really shouldn't, this plane is so finicky. Like, if you do anything out of order, yeah, forget this, bro. I'm just getting out. If I change, just change to a different plane, see what happens. Plane and up, switch to Airbus, right? I should, man. Yeah, yo, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. The IRSs are not aligning, man, so we're gonna switch to another plane and switch back to the Zibo, or I might as well just fly to Max, to be honest. I used to have that issue back in the day when I used to fly Zibo. Like if you do anything out of order when aligning the IRSs, they don't align ever. I don't know if that's a true 737 thing or that's a Zibo thing. I don't know. Flat Rookie says, it's going along slowly. My eyes hurt and I think I lost some brain cells trying to program this overhead. Bro, I don't know how you're doing that thing, man, but you are doing your thing. I can't wait to jump in and fly. I've seen the pictures. It's coming along really, really well. Coming along nicely, man. Coming along nicely. Micslmn, when this happens, I use the PG2 GPS coordinates. It may work for you. Page 2 GPS coordinates. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, it's alright. Did you move off before aligning? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bro, just quit Xplane, man. No, I didn't move off before aligning. What I did accidentally was I went to ground power before. I went to ground power, aligned the IRSs, and then went to battery. I forgot I didn't have batteries on. It was just ground power. There goes Xplane. So I think it's having an issue with that. So we will just restart and do it again. Micslmn, they are repaving Farmingdale main runway passed by there. Oh yeah? That's what's up, man. When's the last time they did that? Chief says CRJ time. Yeah, bro. We've been in FS 2020 too much, man. I wanted to come and give Xplane a shot, man, but I can't blame Xplane. It was my fault. It's my fault, I think. Stalking House, what I miss? The Zibo being Zibo, but I think it was my fault. But like, why is the Boeing that finicky? I went to ground power and aligned the IRSs before going to battery power. So I did ground power, aligned the IRSs, then went to battery power, and then now it doesn't want to align. So this is why I always start in turnaround mode. Yeah, you know what, man? It just, and we actually talked about this on the podcast too with XP, man. You never know who is going to be in your stream for the first time, bro. So sometimes folks have a lot of questions around how you set aircrafts up and some of the inner workings of some of the things that we do here on stream, which is why I like to do cold and dark setup most of the times. Every once in a while you'll catch us in a turnaround state, or by the time you guys come on we're already, you know, ready to go. But for the most part I love to do cold and dark because, again, first of all, it keeps you in practice, and it also you never know who's teaching. So, Red Sox fan, I am. How'd you know that? How did you know I was a Red Sox fan? I sure am. Chief taught me that trick. This is why I make the pilot before me leave the plane and turn around, or they get fired. I ain't got time, Craig. Gotta follow those procedures. Yeah, it's on me. I'm not even gonna blame Zibo and Xplane this time. It's on me. I thought I was already on bat, so thought I was already on bat. Post a link to the podcast, man. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot should be spamming the podcast link. Yeah, let me throw it up. Oh yeah. All right, let's go, y'all. Glad this flight's not long. Glad this flight's not long. All right. Battery mic. Ground power. Emergency exit lights. Align. Nav. Okay. Cool. Come down here. Logo lights on. That can go to steady. That goes there. That goes there. Weights and fuel. Payload. $10,906. And call the fuel truck. Start the flight leg. And payload. Yeah, man, we'll talk about the podcast once we get in the air, man. It was an awesome time with XP, man. Had a blast. Very insightful conversations, especially about like what's next, man. Like taking not only like your channel and your content specifically, but elevating the overall flight sim community and really making it be something special and having a bigger outreach than it has today. Sure, the community has grown tremendously over the last year or so, but we've got a lot of room still, man. Okay, so it was good to see that he was kind of on that same mindset, man. So it was a great conversation. We're going to Santa Ana. Sorry guys, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I just want to get the heck out of here. I also know it's pretty late, or going to be late there on the East Coast, so want to respect everyone's time and get the heck out of here. So forgive me. Let's activate that. Let's go departure San Jose 30 no. 30 right. Techie 3. eBay. Execute that. Into Santa Ana. 20 right. OSHA 2. Albec. Execute that. Let's go here. Performance in it. 10.9. Cost index. What are we going to today? 370 we said. Cruise winds 288 at 32. I'll catch up to the chat here any minute. 29902. So standard pressure, that looks good. That's good. Why is the speed break out? And
San Francisco track United 1705, 7 minutes to final approach, runway 28 right. Report on final. San Francisco traffic.
alright, APU on. Where are we? Yankees over here for life, damn Yankees. Mike from New York and a Red Sox fan, how that happened, and a Patriots fan, bro. Long story, man. I've told you guys this story before. Hey, Drew, hope you're doing well, says Stalker. Mr. Approach, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome. Go Rangers. Go Rangers. All you people not even from New York and all you Yankees and Rangers, come on, bro. Stalker, you mean the New York Rangers? Oh, Texas Rangers. Oh, my bad, Stalker. My bad. I thought you was talking about hockey. Thanks so much, my friend on Wandin. Like 31.0. It's not late for me, says Captain Matt. Yes, Captain Matt, you and a couple of us are on the West Coast, man, but most of the folks here are east of us, so it's getting late for them, and it's a weeknight, man, so we definitely want to be respectful of time. 19 watching with 14 likes. Appreciate the likes, guys. Los Angeles to Mexico City. Yeah, we could do that one. She's still not aligning. This is crazy. We're about to go to the Airbus, yo. Seriously. And the spoiler axis is reversed. I don't know how that happened. Oh man, this is a mess. Southpaw 73, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Just Zibo doing Zibo things, man. Let's come down here. Let's see if we can at least get the rest of this up in the meantime. .330 at 5. Wind's dead on the nose. There it is. Oh my gosh, finally. 139. Fuel pumps coming on. Let's get the hell out of here, yo. This is ridiculous. Packs. Bleed. 139306. We briefed the departure already, guys. Y'all know what we doing. LNAV, VNAV, better push back.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay,
We ready, lady.
a few seconds.
Let's go to doors. Actually, they'll lock it for us once we get anti-collision light. Transponder, where you at? TA. Doors are closed and locked. Ground services. Let's get rid of the ground power. We're on APU. And disconnect. Parking brakes are set, so disconnect this as well. And we're out of here, yo. We are out of here. Try the FO box. It looks good now, Drew. We're good. Good God, man. Turn some pound. Oh, man. My bad, Dave.
We're connecting right now. Push back. Then we'll be ready to lift you up. Just please confirm parking brake is set.
Dave's like, I can't see. There's some damn lights on. Alright, guys. We're finally out of here. Gio, in all that time, man, did you manage to get home to fly with us, bro? Yeah, like, I don't know why my spoiler access is reversed. It's so weird. So weird. American 777. Yeah, man, like I said, man, drop all those route requests inside the Discord. Did you check the doors? We checked them this time. Nobody noticed that on Friday, by the way. I'm going to talk about that soon, too. Parking brakes released. San Jose traffic, Southwest 738, pushing gate 24. San Jose traffic. We left the cargo door open on the CRJ on Friday, and no one caught that. I was rewatching the stream, and I saw that. That was weird, y'all. That's how you know I was tired on Friday. Fuel pumps, that looks good. That looks good. Packs off. And we'll start the FO clock for the block time. Just load the CRJ. I told him, Dave, it's calling him. I'm missing. I'm all over in the chat. My bad, guys. Nope. ORBX taking its sweet time to load. You'll catch us, man. Look at this. 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 I don't know why that's happening. Let's see. Where is the access? All right, it's a good start there. Oh, finally loaded up. Damn, we lost the cargo. LOL, it happens. Yeah, it was. If when y'all get a chance, man, go take a look. We were in cruise, and I was like, "What the heck is going on? Is that door open?" But we didn't catch it. We didn't catch it. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Number one. Why that means the CRJ don't simulate decompression? That's the funny thing. It does, because I've had a decompression issue. I think it was a bug the first time I flew at a high altitude airport. So it does simulate some variety of decompression. I don't know why the door being open didn't simulate that. It was strange. Very strange. Damn, Stalker even called me out for it on the podcast, man. Put me on blast. Alright, that's two good starts. Gens. Disconnect. Just follow our flows, man. Always good to follow your flows, period. But when you haven't been in an aircraft in a long time, that's how you catch your mistakes. So won't rush. We'll just go top down. I can go continuous.
Okay, thank you very much. So just hold position and wait for my hand signal. Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy the flight and see you next time. Bye bye.
RTO. That's 5. Quick flight controls check. On the rudder. Flight controls free and clear. Feels good. Looks good. Let's get out of here. And Southwest 1294 San Jose traffic. We are taxiing to 30 right via Yankee San Jose traffic. What? Taxi light on. That compartment is separate. Oh, it's a separate compartment. Different pressure vessel, says Stalker. Okay, that's good to know. The Zibo is a refresher, though, after all the CRJ flights the past week and a half. Yeah, man, I know. Who is that? Somebody's calling San Jose traffic, but I don't see anyone. Just make sure we're keeping an eye out for traffic. That might be Geo back there at the gate. Yeah, lots of people have been doing CRJs, man, and including ourselves, so it was definitely time to switch it up. So we are here. Next couple of streams will definitely be between Xplane and P3D, so. And if we are in FS 2020, we'll fly something different. I don't think I've flown the CJ4 since all of the new updates, including the being able to have Navigraph charts directly embedded in your MFD. So that's been pretty cool. I flew it once, but I don't think I've flown it on stream because the CRJ like came out right after. So we'll definitely be back in the CJ4 as well. Yaw damper. Yep, I made sure I caught it in my flow, but thanks, Dave. And the trim was set. Yep, we're good, bro. Thank you. Alright, Techie 3. Stay on the center line here. Cool, chart is up. Which door was it? I don't even remember. It was on the left side of the aircraft, bottom left. Like, I don't even know why it was open to begin with. Far bottom left, because it's not like we have GSX or anything right now to simulate loading in there. I think FS 2020 by default only loads to like one cargo door. That's weather, terrain on this side. It keeps pulling left. We got you. CJ4 just got Garmin update today. Garmin? You mean the longitude? Don't forget to smash the like. Mrs. Spur is here. Hello, and Spur Gaming. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good to see you guys, man. We're a little behind schedule, but we'll make up for it. We had some IRS issues, unfortunately, with the aircraft. So we did have to reload. It should be good to go now. We're actually going to keep this bad boy on a roll. Let's get out of here. She is pulling hard today. Does not want to stay centered. Sure, when you get a chance. What's that? Found pics of me in Ireland today. Many. Oh, nice. Nice. Never been to Ireland, man. Never been to Ireland. I can't wait to go one day so John can cook me a nice home cooked meal. John's the chef for those that don't know. Chef John is what I call him. My man be throwing down. Alright guys, sterile copy. We're gonna keep it on a roll. We're gonna get out of here. What do we need? Yeah, let's take this intersection here. And we'll see you guys airborne. And San Jose traffic, southwest 1294. We're keeping it on the roll, departing tree 0 right to the north. Techie 3 departure, San Jose traffic. Light them up.
Okay, the cabin is secure.
Cabin secure, thank you, ma'am. We're clear final, we'll clear down the runway. Keep her rolling southwest style. Center line forward pressure on the yoke just a little bit. Stable. Airspeed alive, 2 times, 2 good engines.
80 knots.
80 knots, cross checked.
V1 rotate.
Wind is dead on the nose, no correction needed.
Positive rate.
How's rate gear up?
400.
400 climb. Say goodbye to Geo. And San Jose traffic, southwest 737 800, 1.6 upwind, Techie 3, San Jose. There's a cutback. There is SFO off to our 11 o'clock and Oakland off to about our 12 o'clock. Like I said, we don't want to bust those airspaces, so let's start to turn right. Could take flaps 1 already. And we're at clean speed, but we'll wait till we're out of the turn. Don't want to change the configuration necessarily in a bank like this. San Jose traffic, southwest 738 crosswind 4.7. Continuing Techie 3 departure, San Jose. That's 230, that's why she's spooling down. 230 is the restriction in this turn here as we briefed on the charts, so let's keep her turning. And we'll spam 10,000. We're out. All right, we'll start to clean her up now. And roll out. That's gorgeous, man. That is gorgeous. Alright, landing gear is coming off. Taxi light turn-offs.
And San Francisco traffic, American 2769 Heavy. We're about a 10-mile final 28 left, San Francisco.
We'll fly out through 10 and we'll give it to the autopilot. Why not? That's 10,000. She'll start to center out there, Command A. There's that turbulence. We briefed that as well, right? The mountain range is there. Tends to, we tend to get some turbulence, so that's all right. Everyone should still be seated. We'll keep the cabin seated as well. Lights can come off. And ignition back to off. Have to take off, gears up, no lights, flaps retracted, auto brake off, lights is required. Have to take off, checklist is complete. Let's go stereo cockpit off. Oh boy. Alright, let me catch him to the chat here, man. Beautiful takeoff, says Mrs. Spur. Thank you, thank you. Punch it, says John. Nice one, says Captain A. Appreciate you. Spur's gonna try DCS. Spur, I think you would rock DCS, dude. Like, I'm gonna come out and say it, bro. If we crash, it's a wrap. Like, I'm done, because I don't know why we get turbulence around here, but not this exaggerated, man. I don't know what xEnviro is on right now. Let's see if we can't climb through it. What do we want? 370. xEnviro is on shenanigans. Yes, bro, I think you would rock DCS, man. It wasn't for me, it's not for everyone, but I think you would rock DCS. Let's see, I debated VR, but I'm still on the fence about DC. VR is dope. VR is dope. Daniel, the flight is about 58 minutes, man. An hour flight. An hour flight, not long at all. But it's perfect in pre-3D with chase plane. Oh, what's that, VR, John? Like streaming VR would be a pain, I think. I'd be interested. It'd be interesting. Wife treated me to Track IR. MSFF doesn't play nice with Track IR. I think Disciple runs Track IR in FS 2020. I think he's doing pretty well in it. Best gift for computer. STK still has your pre-flight. STK? What's that, bro? Mr. Pro says, off to John Wayne we go, where I've made many approaches and landings in real life. Mr. Approach, are you a pilot in real life, man? Welcome. Any type ratings or just PPL or what? That's awesome. Let's get terrain off. Weather is on that side. We finally come out of the chop, so seatbelt signs. Go to auto. And we'll get that up here. We'll get that up here. And we can get this sounds off a little bit and get some music going for now. And don't forget to enter the giveaway, guys, if you are interested, courtesy of Mr. Drewstone, man. That guy's just rocking the sponsorships, man. I really appreciate you, Drew. We all appreciate you, so thanks for that. $25 gift certificate to the Xplane org store, courtesy of Drewstone. So big up to Drew Stone. Sean, where did I miss Sean? What's going on, Sean? Welcome. Good to see you. John says Sim Toolkit updating. Did you import flight plans and Sim Toolkit? Yes, it told me it was an update was ready just before I was getting ready to start the stream, and I told it to go somewhere with itself. It loves to update before my streams, man. So no, I'll update after the stream though. So I left it alone, bro. I left it alone. Sean, good to see you. Welcome, man. Welcome. Big up SoCal, says Drew Stone. Let's hop outside, man. I think we're stable flight now. I think we're okay. You just noticed watching on phone. Mountain wave turbulence. There you go, Stalker. That's the terminology I was trying to find. Nothing wrong with the little turb mixes my vodka Malibu pineapple juice. Lyndon says turbulence. No comment. What's going on, Lynn? What's going on, bro? Disciple runs full VR in FS 2020. He has no issues. I used to have it to pause when I move on the outside view Sim Toolkit. Yeah, bro. I remember, man. Stalker told me before I got Sim Toolkit, like the only downside to it is that thing updates every minute almost. He wasn't lying, man. That thing, and it loves to do it right before a stream. So, what plane is flying to JWA? What? I don't know what JWA is. Matt, man, I hate how laggy YouTube is. It may just be me behind the chat, man. I'm sorry. Don't forget to smash the like, Mrs. Spur. Big up, Greg. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right, 18 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Another mixed salmon stream. Let me take a look at the giveaways. I've only got 3 in the giveaway. I've got Captain Matt, Captain Nate, and Greenlight, man. If you want to get in the giveaway, go ahead. Gio, how you doing back there, man? Gio's flying with us as well. I think he's a little behind. We took off without him, but he'll catch up. Those are the ugliest wingtips I've ever seen. These, how you say it? Schemator? I love the ski. They're nice, man. I like those. I mean, I will always love the Airbus Sharklets more. I could just be biased because I'm an Airbus guy, but these ain't half bad. I don't like the ones on the Max. The ones on the Max are kind of whack, but I like these. They're great. They give the 738 character. I like them a lot. John Wayne says, Captain Matt, what airline? We're Southwest, Captain Matt. Is that what you were asking? We were taking Southwest to John Wayne. Nah, bro, YouTube chat lags, fam. Yeah, it's like 10, 11 seconds behind. I know, man. That's why people keep telling me to go to Twitch, but you know, we'll see, man. We'll see. Mr. Proach says that ortho looking dope. Thanks, Mr. Proach. Appreciate you. Captain Nate says I like them too. Yeah, man, they're nice. They're nice. They're really nice. I like VR, but I hate the mouse thing. I don't know. I've tried VR once or twice. I could never get into it though. So welcome one, welcome all. Thanks for tuning in this evening, man. If you're new to the channel, definitely let us know. Don't be shy. Say hello. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Also enter for your chance to win a $25 gift certificate courtesy of Drew Stone 77. And don't forget to check out the podcast, man. We had a podcast. Is Nightbot spamming it or not? Let me look at the chat. Let me see. Is Nightbot talking about the podcast at all? That's weird. History of Gamer, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Matt, this is Southwest flying to John Wayne. Thinking of buying A350-900. Any thoughts from who is that? I don't I don't fly any heavies in Xplane. I'm sure. So forgive me. Who makes the Flight Factor? Flight Factor. I think it's decent. I think it's decent from what I've seen. I don't own it personally, so I can't really say. But wingtips on a Boeing aircraft are probably called winglets. Yes, winglets. The winglets. More specific, I think they're called scimitar. I always mispronounce it, but this scimitar winglets. I just listened to the one with XP72 yesterday. Yeah, man, let me take some time to kind of talk about that one with XP. Let me turn the volume down a little bit, man. Listen, all the podcasts have been great, man, and I don't want to let the cat out the bag, but I'm gonna say it. Expect sort of like a roundtable podcast coming up in the future, sometime soon. Because we've had all of these incredible folks on separately. When you think about Vertical Sim, Chief, Shaq, XP, and we've got some more coming on as well. It'll be nice to kind of have everyone together to do kind of like a roundtable thing. I think that would be dope. So stay tuned for that one, guys. We got some great things coming with the podcast. That being said, the one with XP rocked, man. Like, you know, everyone in the community for the most part knows XP, right? But it was interesting to hear some of that, some of his thoughts around many other things, but specifically around flight simming and the flight sim community, and how he wants to see it grow and take off and be in another direction and get close to, you know, some of the other communities that's out there around gaming. So this is flight sim, yes, but there are other larger communities out there as well that have a little bit more, you know, support and more reach, because just, you know, more people are kind of interested in it. While FS 2020 did help kind of spread the word and get others into aviation and the love for aviation, you know, we think there's a lot more room to grow. And you heard him say himself, it's more than just streaming, man. It's also about, you know, creating content around just aviation in general, real world flying, right? I'm getting back out there. You guys saw I posted a video of my first flight up in like a year and a half almost. I'll be back out on Saturday as well. I'll get content up around that. Stalker is going to start going back up again. XP is starting his flight training in the summer. Blue, I think, is a student pilot. Like, there's so many folks in the community, you know, that do more than just streaming and flight simming, and that's kind of what we want to get to. Really start talking about the other areas and the other aspects around aviation outside of, you know, flight simming. And I think, you know, folks need to, you know about it and learn about it. At the end of the day, if flight simming is kind of all you want to do, is that's kind of like your upper echelon, if you will. That's your surface, that's your max. You're happy with that, that's fine. But there's other folks in the community that's also interested about pursuing aviation as a career. So I think we've got a lot of I don't want to say influence, because that's not really what it is, but we can provide a lot of guidance to those folks in the community and really just help the community grow and expand. So it was an exciting conversation. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Gosh, I think it was like an hour and 20 minutes worth of conversation, man. It was a long podcast. So, but check it out. Let me know what you think, and appreciate your support in advance. So, yeah, that's me rambling on, man. Let me know what you think. Captain Matt says, okay, VR wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't taking. Yeah, you need a powerful computer GPU to run VR. That's for sure. So, Captain Matt says Southwest 737 came out in 1967. Southwest got them that same year. Wow. Captain Matt has the knowledge, man. He's like an encyclopedia. 737 came out in 1967. Yep, that's cool, bro. Captain Nate says, yes, the way he started in aviation is very interesting. Yeah, man. Like, I knew he was, you know, an in-flight crew, and I don't want to give away the entire story for those that haven't listened to the podcast yet, but I know he kind of started in-flight crew as an in-flight crew employee on a couple of different airlines, like really not even trying to get into aviation, really just looking for a job. And to think about how that expanded into something that is now his hobby and something that he now loves and something that he's now going to take seriously and pursue training over it is pretty incredible, man. Pretty incredible. Mr. Broach says, yo, have y'all heard that Flight Sim Expo has been rescheduled? No way, Mr. Broach. Let me go look. Thanks for the heads up, because I did buy my tickets already and made hotel accommodations. So I need to go take a look at that. Thank you. I did not know that. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up. Let's see. What did I miss? Beautiful bird. There's that. All, yeah, it's all ortho, Spur. All ortho, man. All ortho, Spur. Sorry, I missed your question. Advise them. Think. What? Wow, listen tomorrow. Yeah, John, listen, bro. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. There was a question from someone. Who did I miss? Have y'all? Yep, I read that already. Is your podcast on Apple? I don't. Yeah, it's all. Oh, there you go. There's Stalker. It's on all outlets. All outlets. Next song. It's on all outlets, man. It's, you can get it in many different places. Stalker's the brains behind it all, man. Like, y'all didn't know it was his podcast to begin with. He invited me on as a guest, and the rest was history. So he's got some good vision for where to take it next, and I'm excited about it, man. Appreciate you, John. Thanks for putting that in there. Damn it, man. What happened, Gio? Don't ORBX got a sale going on, 50% off? Yes, they do. I don't know on what, though. Greg Hill says that throws a wrench in my travel plans. Mine as well, Greg. I already, like, got time off of work and made hotel accommodations and all that stuff. Luckily, you know, it's San Diego, so it's only an hour and a half drive for me, but I know the rest of you all have to fly in, so but that's all right. I'll probably still take that weekend off anyway, or that Friday and Monday off anyway, and we'll reconvene in September. I just have to make sure to change my hotel plans. Well, guys, I'm headed to bed. I'll take yay. So I gotta get a long one, man. We'll see you, bro. We shall see ya. Oh, the sale ended today? Maybe you can still catch it, Gio. I mean, it's not technically midnight yet. I don't know what time exactly it cuts off, but is that turbulence? Get the seatbelt signs on. Got a little bit of chop. We're leveled at 370. We got about what, 60 till top of descent? 74. So we got to start thinking about the approach here in about 10 minutes or so. We'll brief it and all that good stuff. Like I said, short flight. And it's a little bit too dark for my liking. Let's bump that back just a little bit. And again, if you're interested, don't forget to join the giveaway. Exclamation mark. Thanks, Drew, for sponsoring the giveaway. $25 gift cert, courtesy of Drew for the Xplane store. I need a Senegal livery for Flight Factor 777. Yeah, I don't know on that one, bro. I don't have that one. I'm sure there's one. There's got to be one around. But who knows? Who knows? Slade Bunky, what's going on? Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Are we doing a giveaway? LOL, look at Gio. You know we're doing a giveaway, bro. Yeah, we'll run it once we get on the ground at John Wayne during the replays. Hopefully it's worth a replay. Slate says, wait, you're that guy from... Yeah, I'm that guy from Maple Street. Yes, I am, Slate Monkey. I am. I did the share copy with Maple. What was that, last Thursday night? Appreciate you subbing, man, and welcome to the channel. Geo's funny, bro. Oh man. All right, how we looking? Looking good. It's ortho, bro. You really see where the ortho shines. Yeah, everywhere, truly. But in the US, man, out on the West Coast, this ortho be slamming. Yeah, that looks good. Slate Monkey, if you're interested, man, enter the giveaway, $25 gift certificate. Xplane Orc Store. Later change the stream tag from Zibo 727. Oh, bro. Appreciate you, Chief. Let me go look at that. I'll literally put this up like in the middle of a meeting. I'm sorry, in between meetings. So let me fix that. Zibo 727. People about to go crazy. What? All right, that should be fixed. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for catching that, man. When you up next, Chief? Let me catch up to the chat. What are you giving away, LOL? $25 gift plane, $25 Xplane gift certificate. Courtesy of Drew. Geo, you're not allowed to enter. Thank you, Mr. Spur. I don't say nothing to Geo, man, because he knows the deal. He knows the deal. This is me being nice. Oh man, clarify that between the me. Yeah, I had to clarify, Chief, because you never you never know who's listening. You know, Chief knows. In between meetings, y'all, not during a meeting. In between meetings. Literally had like 5 minutes. Tomorrow, tough Monday. I hear you, man. I hear you. Captain Matt, Southwest was established in 1957 as Sierra Nevada Mountain Airways. Really? Didn't know that. HD, what's going on? Congrats on 400. I appreciate you, HD. Thanks, man. Appreciate ya. HD, you having fun in that phenom, man. I see you. I see you. I've been thinking about getting it myself. We'll see. We'll see. There's so many planes out now, man. So many planes out now. But yeah, it looks fun, man. You're handling it well. Handling it well, HD. All right. So we are 32 out. Let's start thinking about our approach here, my friends. Get the sounds down just a tad. Let's take a look at the arrival. Where is the charts? There we go. So, oh shit, 2. First of all, are we on VATSIM still? Yes, we've got nobody on taking us down, so that's okay. Oh shit, 2 RNAV arrival. You got the speed and altitude restrictions. We'll double check it against the box. But it's an RNAV arrival, so pretty straightforward. We'll take vectors after Cleaver 5000. In terms of, you know, what's around the vicinity and whatnot, we've got mountain terrain around here, just east of Burbank at about 10.5 for an MSA. We've got another piece of terrain here as well. So we'll just make sure we're cognizant of that. If we're going to extend our downwind at all, we'll just make sure we're cognizant of that. Anyway, 7,000 and then vectors for 20 right. 20 right, and there's the rest of that terrain with an MSA of 5677. So we really got to be careful here. Don't want to go really too far below that 7,000 restriction. We will turn onto final. Snake is or Sager is our initial approach fix out here. So that's good. We'll put the frequencies in the box as well. If we need to go miss for whatever reason, right over the ocean, runway heading 3,000 feet. South course 196 to minnow intercept at a distance of 10.9 DME. So that's all the frequencies there. So essentially runway heading will make right traffic, enter the downwind and shoot it again, man. For whatever reason, if we can't get into John Wayne, our alternate is Santa Barbara, so we'll just head back up north and go land. And then, like I said, man, you always want to kind of understand where you're vacating, where you're going to be vacating once you get there. We've only got 5,700 feet of runway, so we got to keep that in mind. It'll probably be auto brake level 3, and we'll apply max braking at some point. We'll aim to vacate at Echo Delta if we need it, but again, we just got to be careful. And then we taxi to the gate, left turn off. That is it for the most part, my friends. Hope you all are ready. Let's get it. And 11 out, so we'll start down now. We'll do 280.
Santa Barbara traffic, this is SkyWest 781. We are making right traffic. Midfield currently on the downwind for runway 7 approach. Santa Barbara traffic.
There's someone coming in Santa Barbara. Gorgeous area, by the way. If you guys ever come out here, man, definitely check out Santa Barbara. Gorgeous. I love going up there. All right, let me get back to the chat. Showing your age, Mr. Spur. What does Mr. Spur says? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Let me go back. I'm far behind. Captain Matt, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Mr. Pro says Southwest commit to Boeing now. They ordered 100 new Maxes. Wow. There was like a talk for some time that they would possibly get into the Airbus market, but I guess not. HD says special flight with the Phenom on Wednesday night. Oh yeah, looking forward to it, HD. We'll come check it out. We'll come check it out. Greg says Captain Matt, this Southwest was founded in Dallas, Texas by Herb Keeler. Didn't Jack Palance do a commercial for Southwest way back? I think so, yeah. Greg, it's original Southwest. This one was simply named after its owner. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the one I'm flying, right, that one's different. That one's different. Yeah, commercial where he was in like a cowboy hat and he was sitting on top of their planes. Nope, it was Air Southwest, says Greg. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. You guys are the gurus, man. I have no idea. Dave says I told y'all he's old. I'm proud to know who Jack Palance is. I had to Google him. I didn't know that. Last time I flew to SNA, they gave me RNAV. Yeah, they tend to do that. They tend to do that. It's easier for them. A little bit of a... it's easier on the controllers to do that. So, if the weather is good... same thing with San Diego. They tend to give out the RNAVs. All right, looking good. Descent looks good. Seatbelt sign was already on because we had some light chop, so that's fine. And now we're coming down. Obviously, as we get a little bit closer, we'll make our radio calls. But so far, no one on VATSIM. RNAVs for the win. I don't like RNAVs, man. I've never been, and that's more so because I'm just not comfortable with them. That's more on me. Definitely more on me. All right, looking good. Big discounts. What am I looking at? There you go, John. You're right. That's probably why. They probably have those things at a discount now. Because there's also been a couple cancellations as well. And I think United also was ordering more. It's in the Discord about Southwest and the Max. Okay, Dave. Yeah, I gotta catch up in the Discord. I usually spend my nights, man, when if I'm not doing anything else, catching up on the Discord. You guys are so active during the day, man. I'm at work. I can't even begin to start looking at some of those things sometimes, but I'll catch up on the Discord. Looking good. Have you tried this Stacks 4 Visual 50? Oh yeah, 4 Stacks Visual HD. Yep. Oh yeah. I haven't done it in a long time. And VATSIM doesn't like to give it to you. You got to really request it. We'll do that. We'll do that soon. There's a couple of approaches I haven't done in a while, man. I've done the river visual recently. I haven't done the expressway visual and the 4 stacks in a while. Andy in the house. What's going on, Andy? Good to see you. Welcome. Rock City, big up. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Captain Matt Micslmn, if you ever come to Dallas, go to the Museum of Flight. You'll get to the Southwest History. Oh, really? All right. I'll have to check that out, Greg. Definitely. Rock, hope you're good, bro. Andy, hope you're good. Mr. Approach says I actually shot the practice ILS 20 right into Santa Ana 4 weeks ago. Really, Mr. Approach? Mr. Approach, I'm sorry if I missed it. What are you rated for? What do you fly? Are you're a PPL holder? You're rated on a specific aircraft? What do you fly, my friend? Sorry if I missed that. Like, again, you know, we talked about this, like I said, just the community and just building and outreaching, man. If you're a you know, you fly out here in the SoCal area, man, definitely would like to meet up one of these days. I fly out of El Monte. Gio, how you doing back there, bro? Oh, that's right. We gotta watch Geo land too if he's not too far behind. We gotta watch his landing. You got to do the expressway visual in the LaGuardia. Oh yeah, I've done it tons of times. I just haven't done it in a long time. HD. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right, we got to start thinking about our speed too. Yeah, we're fast. Let's do this. We also didn't put in the box our ILS, so 111.75. We'll use our radio panel here. Makes it a little faster. And what's our? We got a bug 196. It's our. There we go. Let's get some speed breakout. We're coming through 18,000. What's Santa Ana looking like? 16 210 10 2981. All right, caught up here. Let's do that. All right, let me get the sounds off here. I'm sorry, the music off, I should say. We'll get that back up later. We got to concentrate on this arrival here. Get 13,000. I'm gonna take 270 already. KLGA is a third world country. Even with the upgrades though. Captain J, what up my dude? Mr. Approach, make sure you get the Shepherd Air for your written. Shepherd Air, what's that, Debron? Geo says I'm doing great. Just yeah, that's what I said, Greg. Even with the upgrades, it's still that bad. Music was never on. Yes, it was. Was the music too low? My bad, guys. My bad. The music was too low. Micslmn a fly to San Diego. Oh, nice. Nice, Mr. Approach. Drew Stone says, yeah, it's still a terrible airport for pickup and drop off. Yeah, I was, when I, again, New York born and raised, man, I always avoided LaGuardia, even when I go back to visit. Although there's nothing direct from the West Coast. Although I did hear, oh, frames. I did hear, I think Spirit is looking to start a direct from LAX to LaGuardia. I read that somewhere. I think it was Spirit, man. That's going to be interesting. That's the first transcon flight. Get some lights on in here. My bad, guys. How does that look? Should look a little bit better. All right, let's get this speed. Let's get 250. Altimeters were 2981. Okay, we're going to go auto brake level 3. Recall is checked. Landing elevation is set. Landing altitude, I should say. Once we get through 10,000, we'll go engine mode selectors to continuous. That is Catalina Island, for those that don't know, right in front of us here.
1,000 to go.
Big reason why you've kind of got these altitude and speed restrictions out here is because there is traffic that goes in and out of Catalina, so looking good. We're dialing 7,000. That's a nice rate down for now. Geo says I'm descending now. Alright, cool. You're not too far behind us then, bro. Now that's a different story. At Justo, I'm halfway to Manhattan by the time I get to Uber to pick. For real, Greg. Micslmn, Mr. Approach got my comm and instrument working on my ATP type rated in S71 helicopter. Ah, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Gotcha, Mr. Approach. That's awesome, man. Drew says, I picked up my buddy a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I avoid LaGuardia like the plague, man. I'd rather go to Newark and come all the way back across the bridge, man, than go to LaGuardia. Looking good. I don't do this approach often, man. If I ever come into Santa Ana, it's usually from the east, never from the north or northwest, or the west, I should say. So some nice shots here, man. Right over Catalina. It's the effing Catalina wine mix. That was on yesterday. I was watching Anchorman and Step Brothers yesterday, man. It never gets old. I could watch those movies 1,000 times. In fact, I probably have. Oh, chop. We're coming through 10. Let's get that to continuous. We'll get the lights on a little bit early. Why not? Landing lights. Let's get wing lights. And that looks good. We can reduce our speed a little bit. Turbulence penetration speed. It should help just a little bit. Let's get the speed brakes out. I don't know where this chop is coming from. xEnviro just said, whoop, there you go. I was planning to fly Catalina on A320 and figure, nope, we'll end up in the, yeah, you definitely will, bro. Don't want to do that. And you think about the island all the time when I watch that movie, right? It's so funny, man. I could watch it 1,000 times. Let's get this butter, says Mr. Proch. I don't know about that, man. We're coming into John Wayne, man. Our goal is to get the aircraft landed on the runway. Safely. Don't know about no butter. We'll see, though. We'll see. See what I can do. See what we can cook up. So we'll get going here. We'll hang out for a bit. We'll run the giveaway as well, you know, for those that do need to go. I know it's getting late. For those that do need to go, we'll run the giveaway. And then we'll hang out to catch Geo's landing for those that do want to stick around and see how Geo does. We'll do some plane spotting. How about that? Alright, we could probably make some radio calls now. Still on VATSIM here. And John Wayne traffic, Southwest 737-800, out of 7.8 for 5,000. We're inbound John Wayne from the west. We're planning ILS 20 right. John Wayne traffic. This turbulence is ridiculous. Shaq in the house. What's going on, Shaq? Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you had a great day, man. John says good luck. I know, man. This chop is ridiculous. The XP realistic sound is awesome. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about it. What did Dave call it the other day? XP unrealistic? That was funny. Bro, this is ridiculous now, man. We're over the ocean, bro. Nothing going on out here. Where's this chop coming from? I damn near drove into a secure part of KLGA, but decides a damn near useless a secure part. You almost have to scramble the jets on you, Drew.
$1,000 to go.
And I think when I briefed this, I said 7,000. That's not so. Our after Cleaver, we're at 5,000. And Vector's after that. 7,000 was our MSA around the area. So just providing some clarity around that. Now that I look back at the chart, so we're hanging out here, 5,000. We're good to go for now. We'll keep our speed at about 240 and make our way in. The airport should be just in front of us. There it is. I don't know where this turbulence is coming from, but we'll deal with it. Damn, wing looked like it was gonna fall off. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Told you, it ain't realistic if nobody would get on the plane. It's a little ridiculous, to be honest. It's freaking flapping like a bird. And for no reason. There's almost never any chop out here, ever. If we had the Santa Anas blowing, maybe I could see that. But so I don't know where this is coming from. Man, this is a hell of a sporty approach, right, Geo? Mike, you know how Kaylee, I know, bro. I know how LaGuardia is, man. It's like I said, bro, I avoid it like the plague. No thank you. I'd rather go across the bridge to Newark, come back across, go through the city, and go all the way to Long Island. Like, that's how bad LaGuardia is. Like I said, man, I'm interested in that. Spirit will be the first airline, I think, to do a cross-country, at least commercially, out of LaGuardia. They don't have one today. No one does that today. It's interesting. All right, finally, turbulence has stopped. Don't know what that was about. We're holding 5,000 for now. Once we sort of get on the downwind, we'll call, and then our initial approach width to Sager 33, or we'll do Hukem 2800. And again, a lot of busy airspace here along the Class Bravo shelf. That's why you've got these altitude and speed restrictions, man. You got LAX up to the north. You've got the corridor between San Diego and LA and all that stuff. So very busy. You got to be very attentive when you're flying down here. This part of the city. Alright, what I want is, we'll take 210 on the speed because this turbulence is just not being friendly to us. And John Wayne traffic, Southwest 737-800, we're downwind 5,000 for 20 rights, John Wayne traffic. I'd pay to fly in and out of JFK rather than avoid LaGuardia because of Long Island. I like RR. Yeah, gotcha. Yep. Maple, what's going on, man? xEnviro looks nice, but the frame hit to me is just not worth it. Yeah, man. And you know, doing these shared cockpits recently, I've had to go to I've had to go back to ActiveSky, you know, because Maple and Stalker don't use xEnviro, and I have to tell you, ActiveSky has been pleasant. I mean, you don't get some of the other things that xEnviro provides, but for the most part, man, I've got no frame issues or anything like that. Right now, we're barely cracking 22 frames, so I hear you, Dave. It definitely is a struggle. Definitely. I'm gonna go flaps 1 now. Coming down here, so let's get 2800 dialed in. And Hukem, what's our speed? 160, so let's do 180. We'll extend our downwind again, like we briefed. I can't extend it too much, and if we do, we have to be above a certain altitude because that's all terrain in front of us. And that MSA, like I said, is like, what is that? 57, so we gotta watch out for that. But we should be okay right here. Man, is someone throwing AA artillery at you, bro? It's ridiculous, Shaq. I have no idea what's going on, man. I truly don't. I could take it, man, as long as they don't throw that at us on final, because then that's gonna be ridiculous. Nice and smooth now, though. We'll extend the downwind just a little bit, and then we'll turn base. Looking good, feeling good. Al Hilis Blanca, what's going on? Saludos. Saludos, good to see you. Welcome. All right, we'll line up our heading here. Heading select. Aircraft behind us. There we go. John Wayne traffic, Southwest 738, base 20 right, right base 20 right. Need to fly Dominican Republic. I need to get into SA more. Yeah, man, we did that one a couple months ago. I need to go back to the Caribbean more, especially in FS 2020. It's just stinking gorgeous, so I've definitely got to do that more. We'll take flaps too. We'll take flaps 5. Keep her spinning, Mike. That's gorgeous. Terrain on that side, just in case. And John Wayne traffic, Southwest 737-800. We're turning final 20 right out of 2800 now. John Wayne traffic. There's our airport. See if we can grab the Loke. Really a nice day out. We can go visual, to be honest, but let's see. That's our Loke. Looking good. And we are about 14 out. We're a little slow for 14 out, but I'm not in a rush, man. We're fine. There's a glide slope. All right, guys, let's get it. Yes, Caribbean. Let's start with TIST. I should know that. What is that one again? All right, we'll start with cockpit, guys. We'll see you on the ground, man. My aircraft. It's been a while since we've been in a Zibo. Let's get a feel for her. We're coming through some soup here, but that's all right. We'll just hold the flight director. We should be all right. Got about 10 to go. My throttles. Looks good. 2 whites, 2 reds from out here already. Alright, flash 15, gear down, lights coming on. And is that Geo? And John Wayne traffic, we're 10 mile final, runway 20 right. I'll hold 30 for a little bit. I'll hold 25, I should say, for a little bit. It's getting bouncy up here. A little bit gusty. Flaps 30. Landing, gear down 3 greens, auto brake level 3, flaps 30, green lights.
Speed stabilize, Mr. Burchell.
Just approach 2800, I believe. That's fine, we'll leave it for now. I will throttle back here, we're a bit high. Add back in some power. Again, we're just gonna put her down, man.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100.
About to round out ice to the end of the runway here.
30. 20.
Ballooned it.
10.
Los Angeles traffic airport 448 final runway 25 right.
Get on the brakes. Not our best, but we'll take it. Lots of ballooning on that one. Out of reverse. We'll take, what is that? Delta. Lots of ballooning. Lots of ballooning, but we'll take it. And John Wayne traffic, Southwest 737-800, vacated Echo 20 right, clear all runways, Southwest John Wayne traffic. Woof! Alright, sterile cockpit coming off. That was interesting, man. That was interesting. xEnviro made it more interesting, but we're here, man. We're down. Safe and sound. 59 minutes in the air. Looks good. We'll clean her up. Negative 123. Nah. Geo turning final already. All right, let's go see if we can catch him. Nice one, says Captain A. Appreciate you, Greg. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I should have dropped her, John. We were ballooning way too much, man. But you know, we decide we'll take it, man. We will take it. Terrain off on that side. Looks good. We'll clear all the actives here, so let's get this cleaned up. We'll get landing lights, turn offs. Taxi light can stay on. That goes off. APU coming on. That goes to steady. Wing light can come off. Up top looks clean. Nice, says Drew Stone. Into Irvine. Into Irvine. Appreciate you, Drew. You got her down, Micslmn. It's a tough approach. Great job. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, HD. Andy says very nice. Thank you. Rock City says good. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Like I said, man, we talked about this again, man. I hate to plug the podcast, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We talked about this with XP, man, during the podcast with XP over the weekend. We're in so many different aircrafts, man. Like, folks that are on the line in real life don't fly all these different equipment. That's why they're on one equipment. Usually through their entire career as well. But they're not switching back between an Airbus, a 737, a CJ4, a CRJ. So, not making excuses, but you know, your sight picture changes in every aircraft, and if you're switching aircrafts over and over again, it's a little rough. It's a little rough, but we got her down, man. We'll take it. Weather radar coming off on. No, we did that already. That's coming off there. Geo is turning final. We'll taxi up here. I have this weird terrain issue at John Wayne. I don't know what that's about, man. If y'all could see that up there. So we're going to just park anywhere over here that's not on that side. Mr. Broad says, nice landing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mr. Wood says, now I gotta watch the... Yeah, man, listen to that podcast, guys. It's freaking incredible. We've had so many good folks on here, man, in the last couple of podcasts. If you haven't listened to any of them recently, go check it out. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. A part of the podcast, you know, is not just to talk and just have fun. And let me take that back. It's to have fun, right? And it's to talk. But we also learn a lot from each other as well during those podcasts. And our hope is that the community learns as well listening to those podcasts. So definitely take a look, take a listen. What are you doing, Mike? That's not what we want. That off. There we go. That's alright. We're not turning the engines off anyway. We're going to do a replay and then we'll just shut her down. Let me just stop here. I don't want to miss Geo. I think he's on final. I'll park it properly later. That's fine. We'll just stop right here. Let me hop outside. See where Geo's at. He said he was turning final, but there he goes. I think that's him right there.
Traffic, Southwest requesting short final.
Great stream, appreciate you. We're all watching, bud. Thank you, Chief. We'll watch Geoland. We'll run the giveaway. Well, I don't even know if we need to run the replay. The landing was nothing special, but we'll definitely watch Geoland here. Suck at this camera thing, bro. Looking good. Put her down. Look good. Looked good, man. Center line and all. Center line and all. Press C for free camera range. Oh shoot. See, I learn something new every day. Thank you. We'll know that for next time. Nice job, Gio. That looked good, man. It looked like you hit almost hit the 1,000 footers, and that was center line, bro. Well done. Well done. Miss Sam, is this freeware? Yeah, it's freeware John Wayne. Freeware John Wayne. It's old. It's pretty old, but it still looks pretty good. But I think it was like created for Xplane 10. So it's quite a while. Nice job, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Was a little sporty coming in.
Yeah, she was gusty, man. All right, let me run a giveaway. Get this thing parked. That's fine right there. That is fine right there. Let's see. Any last takers? Anyone else not entered? Don't do a Harrison 4 right and land in the taxiway. That was freaking crazy. That was crazy. Alright guys, last chance. I'll give you 10 seconds into the giveaway. I appreciate you guys tuning in the meantime. You know, we can run the replay. Why not? We'll just run it. Let's see. Oh, that's neat. As soon as you hit replay, it disconnects you. That must be a new VATSIM thing, in case you forget, I'm sure. We're running from here. 10 seconds into the giveaway. Get the music back up. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. What do we end up with? 26 likes, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Enter the giveaway, and we're about to run it. Look at that turbulence. Look at that turbulence. Great stream, says HD. Gotta run. Thank you, man. I'll see ya. We'll see you, HD. All right, let's run her. And we were high, man. We were high. Let's pick a winner. Captain Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Flower Rookie, have a good one, man. We'll see ya. We'll see ya. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Looking forward to running that sim cockpit with you, man. That's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Definitely run that replay. Got to be able to learn from all your landings, both good and bad. You're right, Mr. Approach. You are absolutely right, man. We already know what we did, man. Lots of ballooning here. We trimmed her out a little bit better. We wouldn't have had that issue as well. Ballooning here. Sweets! Congrats, Shaq. Oof. Yeah, that was rough. We landed on, we loaded. We loaded that right side. Almost like we were crabbing as well. Don't know why. I didn't think we had a cross. Maybe we did. And then I kicked her back over. Maybe we did have a cross. I was corrected for a cross and didn't even realize it. Anyways, man, that's going to do it for us. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Congrats, Shaq. I know where to find you, bro. I'll get you that. Again, it was not me, man. Drew Stone. So before I forget, shout out to Drew Stone for sponsoring the giveaway today, man. Drew Stone, we appreciate you. Center line for the win. We kicked her back to the center line nicely, man. I do say. LOL, Gio, you lost. Gio landed already, Mrs. Spur. He's good. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Shaq, I'll get up with you again. Thank you, Drew Stone. Everyone thank Drew for the sponsored giveaway. We shall return, my friends. I think Thursday will be our next stream. So we'll see you all Thursday. Great things continuing to happen, man. If you haven't checked out the podcast with XP yet, or Shaqs, or Chiefs, definitely go to the podcast link. Check it out. Join the Discord. We'll love to continue the conversations outside of the world of YouTube and streaming. More real world flights footage and whatnot, and content, I should say, going to be coming from me as well. I'm going back up again on Saturday. We will be back up, so look out for another video around that. I think we've got our cockpit audio straightened out. We got some nice things going, so look out, man. Lots of good things happening. Again, not just streaming, lots of good things coming along the way. So definitely appreciate you all support around it. You all have a great night. Micslmn is going to be signing out of here. Stay safe. Catch the others coming on as well tomorrow and the rest of the week. Gio, thanks for flying with us, man. Appreciate you. And Micslmn is out of here. Keep the blue side up. We'll see ya.